No, you gotta get in. You gotta get close, like literally
Just
almost
don't,
in the hole.
don't push me. Just don't push me.
We're not gonna push you in.
This shit out. We're just trying to get on camp. Listen. Listen, you hear that?
Wait, how creepy is that?
Is the sound coming up?
I don't know. I mean, probably. It's pretty loud, right?
Hello! All right, dude, we're going inside.
Going back. Come on, you guys.
I gotta know, man.
Matt,
I gotta know.
seriously, we did. Hey, wait, Steve!
Shit, he's a ninja.
Matt.
Quick rant about the Chronicle movie. I just watched this movie on HBO Max, which I find it very interesting and very fun, which is unlike any of the superhero movies that I have seen recently. So the movie is about three friends. One's name, I believe, is Andrew. Another one's name's Matt and Steve. Matt is just basically Michael B. Jordan from like any movie he's been in like the 2010s.
Yeah, I'm in.
Which he just plays a cool character that dies.
Yeah, I know.
Every movie that I have seen of Michael B. Jordan, he dies at the end, which is very interesting. Let's get back to the story. So I watched this movie in 2012 when it first came out with my parents. At the time, I just saw it as a superpower movie, a bunch of teens with superpower. I liked superheroes. I was like, fuck it. I watched it. It was a good movie. I rewatched it again. The movie is very good, but also is very confusing. And like I said, Andrew's having hard time in school. He's having hard time in life. His mom has cancer. His dad is beating the crap out of him, and he can't get any girls, which that's what they focus on. They're like, Andrew can't get any bitches. That's literally the issue of the movie. Which is, we'll get over it later when he meets a redhead.
Hi.
Oh, wow, thanks.
So, you not remember me at all?
Monica, right? Monica?
Andrew and Matt go to a party. Steve is also at the party. Andrew is filming a girl. He gets punched for filming a girl, which is right. Like, it's kind of creepy. Andrew goes outside, cry it out like a bitch. Steve comes out and calls him a bitch. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't call him a bitch, but Steve comes out, tells Andrew, hey, we need your camera. We're filming something. You should come with us. Which makes no sense because there's also a girl in the party that also has a camera. I didn't know why they didn't just ask her to film it. Even though she has a better camera and she's more equipped and knows more about filming things. So Steve, Andrew, and Matt go into the cave to film it. Something is in the cave that's glowing. They touch it. Their nose starts bleeding. They wake up the next morning. I guess they all have superpowers. I'm just running through this. They start going to the background to do some, start throwing baseballs at each other and everything just to figure out their powers, which is what you would do if you were a teenager that just got superpowers, which is very accurate, I feel like, in this movie. Unlike any of the Marvel movies, which make no sense. When people get superpowers, they start saving the world right away. Well, they have superpowers. They become very close now, since they all have the same thing. They start going into grocery stores, making jokes and everything. Randomly in the movie, Steve dies in the middle of the night. No, Andrew's dad starts beating the shit out of Andrew, which I mean, I guess Andrew could have fucking beat the shit out of him back. I don't know why he didn't. But he goes up to the sky, and then I guess Steve somehow figures out Andrew's there, and then comes up to him, and then lightning strikes him or some shit like that. He died, which is very odd. I assume if they have superpowers, they wouldn't die that easily. But they showed us his graves, and then Andrew's at his grave saying he's sorry and everything, so he's definitely dead. Andrew's still a bitch. He still gets beat up by his dad. He tries to figure out a way to save his mom and everything like that. Oh, let me go over. There's a part where Andrew pukes all over this girl that was about to give him head, which was, I guess, in the movie for some reason. But let's just say Andrew gets taken over by his powers. He starts going evil. He starts talking about how he's better than everybody and his evolution and everything like that. All right, let me finish this summary because I don't really want to get into it. I want to get into the real topic. Well, Andrew starts stealing money from the criminals and starts trying to save his mom in a way like that. He starts robbing supermarkets, makes it explode. Dad comes in, tells him that his mom is dead. My first question is, the ending of this movie makes no sense. The entire time Andrew is flying around and fighting with Matt, and Matt's girlfriend is there. Who the fuck is filming this? There's no way his girlfriend is filming this. Well, we'll just chuck it up to a movie logic. But also, they don't explain what happens to Andrew. Like, does he go mad with power, or does he get taken over by the evil entity? Why wouldn't it do the same to Matt? This movie didn't make sense, but a lot also made sense. But at the end of the day, this is still a good movie. I know this rant is getting out of control. It's still but there's so much shit in this movie that wasn't answered, that made no sense. I guess they were trying to go for make another movie after this, which is what I saw online. But there's no excuse for the movie to not actually explain a lot of things that happened. Maybe I just missed out and you guys are more familiar with it. But I felt like there was a lot of shit in this movie that made no sense or had no answer to it. Let me know if you know in the comment section.